and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor. Pakistan's Defense Minister Khawaja Asif has issued a stern warning to the Taliban regime in Kabul following the collapse of the latest Pakistan-Afghanistan talks held in Istanbul. Asif declared that Pakistan will no longer tolerate cross-border terrorism and that any attack would be met with full retaliation. He claimed that the negotiations failed because Afghan representatives backtracked on key commitments, accusing Kabul of maintaining a war-based economy to sustain its rule. The United Nations has expressed concern over the breakdown of dialogue and urged both nations to ensure the setback does not lead to renewed conflict along the border. In international developments, former U.S. President Donald Trump once again praised Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Army Chief Asim Munir during a speech at the APEC 2025 luncheon in South Korea. Trump called both leaders great guys, recalling his role in ending the brief but intense India-Pakistan conflict earlier this year. He claimed that his threat of steep tariffs pushed both sides to halt hostilities, emphasizing what he described as his decisive diplomacy in restoring calm after 7 planes were shot down. Back home, the Islamabad High Court has dismissed Imran Khan's petition seeking to merge all his ongoing legal cases into a single proceeding. The court ruled that Khan's legal team failed to meet key procedural requirements and did not submit complete documentation. The decision means the former prime minister will now face separate trials in multiple courts. Legal analysts say the ruling could complicate his defense strategy, as several high-profile cases will continue simultaneously. For more on this, we go to our correspondent in Islamabad, Sarah William.
Thank you, Chris. The court's dismissal today has been viewed as a procedural blow to Imran Khan's legal team. Lawyers familiar with the matter say merging the numerous cases could have streamlined the defense process, but non-compliance left the court with little room to grant the petition. The proceedings against Khan involve charges ranging from misuse of state resources to alleged violations of electoral law. Political observers note that the outcome could stretch his defense resources and delay any potential resolution. Fresh appeals, however, are already being discussed by his legal advisors.
Thank you, Sarah. In another Islamabad development, a district and sessions court has upheld a non-bailable arrest warrant for former Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister Ali Amin Gandapur. The case dates back to 2016 and involves alleged recovery of rifles, pistols, bulletproof vests, and liquor from his vehicle in the capital. The court cited his repeated absences and directed law enforcement to ensure his arrest and appearance in the next hearing, scheduled for the 11th of November. Turning to the economy, Pakistan has received its largest ever shipment of U.S. crude oil as the tanker MT Pegasus arrived at the offshore terminal in Balochistan. The vessel carried 1 million barrels of West Texas Intermediate crude, marking the first commercial import under the new Pakistan-U.S. trade framework. Officials say this will help diversify Pakistan's energy sources, strengthen refining margins, and pave the way for future shipments as part of an expanded energy partnership between the two nations. Meanwhile, India and China have resumed military-level talks to manage their disputed Himalayan border. Both sides reaffirmed their commitment to existing mechanisms for addressing on-ground tensions and maintaining peace. The dialogue follows the 2024 agreement to de-escalate after the deadly 2020 clash in Ladakh. Diplomatic officials say the talks signal a renewed push towards steady engagement on both trade and security fronts, with the aim of preventing further confrontation. And finally, the Green Climate Fund has approved $250 million for a new environmental program titled Glaciers to Farms. The project, led by the Asian Development Bank, aims to protect glacier-fed ecosystems across 9 countries, including Pakistan. In Pakistan, it will focus on the Swat Basin, improving water systems, boosting climate-resilient agriculture, and enhancing early warning systems for glacier lake floods. The initiative is expected to benefit over 13 million people and attract an additional $3.25 billion in co-financing from ADB and international partners. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.